Hello, I will be doing yet another sketchbook tour, and I'm really happy with how this one turned out. Like, look how thick it is. He's my thick boy. This is the sketchbook that I only used pen in, which was super fun, but the only pencil in there are some school doodles from this semester that I glued in there, and some math. So let's get into it. Here, sketchbook 57. We have, I started it November 10th, 2024 and ended it November 26th, 2024. Here we have Michael Distortion, who I love. He's so silly. Here we have Jonathan Sims, this poor man. I was listening to TMA today, and I think I got traumatized by episode 177. I think I got traumatized by it. I didn't realize that John was reading a statement and thought that he was in the actual situation. So that was fun. We have Elias, my OC Pam. I made him too happy by giving his pupils like bigger. I like this page. It's the washi tape. It's all the washi tape. My D&D character, Elias. I hate him, but I love him. A homophobic face. Don't like this page. Can we ignore that I forgot the T in monster? Can we ignore? I only like this drawing of Athena. So, some more TMA doodles. This is my OC Boluto. I really like Sean's side profile here. And this John too. I really like how I drew him. Oh, just a page. I was trying to fill up stuff because I forgot I didn't do anything. This page. My OC Anna with shorter hair and a cute little dress because of this that I ate. My OC Sam, he's cute, I love him. My OC Cotton, who 100,000% sounds like Ruth from Mini Prudes Must Die. I'm willing to die on the hill, okay. Just John, I thought this was funny. Elias, Martin. I covered up a web page. You can kind of see through it still, but I covered it up during art club. I like glued it tight. Chat is real. I drew John. I really like this John. I really like this John, but I don't like this one that much. Tarot card thing. I drew Jerry. He has a different design now. Boluto again, my child. I really like this drawing of Hermes. No apparent reason, I just really like it. This is when my class started to read the Odyssey, and I'm so happy that we did. Like, oh so incredibly happy that we did. Because I drew Vengeance, like Vengeance Saga Odysseus, Troy Saga Odysseus, and the Ithaca Saga is coming out on Christmas. I called it. I'm so happy. I love all the songs in there from the snippets that he's given us. Yeah, here's Tan again. I don't like this drawing, but I love this doodle. Cool doodles, Michael Distortion, John. Oh god. I also really like this John drawing. I think I got to the episode where Elias traumatizes Melanie. I was like, okay, I hate you more now. And then to the point where he traumatizes Martin, then I got traumatized. Boluto, Perry, my sweetheart, I messed up on his eye. Just a random guy. My OC Leonard. Just more doodles. Esther, this is Lucid. This is Lucid's canon height, by the way. But Esther has to carry him around. This is Micah, Anna, Sherbert, John, Bluto. I'm finally happy I figured out his hair and how to like draw it with a side profile. Grace Chastity, my favorite, like dream role right here. But I just love Grace Chastity. Angela did her perfect. My OC Michael, just the math doodles, slope intercept. Just trying to mess with things. My OC Leonard, Cotton. Funny thing about this page specifically is that these two are together. And they're my good boys. I was trying to show my friend this doodle in PE, so I immediately, once I got to this page, I'm like, oh wait, this page. So I cover this up immediately. You can just go ignore that. Yeah, but I love them. This is his personality in a nutshell. And I was feeling nostalgic, so I drew Sea Slime. I still watch Slime School. He's very funny. I love this page. I drew John at school, then did the rest at home. But John, narrator, Odysseus, Zagreus, Please Play Hades, and The Stanley Parable. They're both very good games. And like I said, listen to Epic the Musical and listen to the Magnus Archives. I'm begging you. And watch Star Kid. Yeah, watch Star Kid. John, Paul, Charlotte. Charlotte is also a dream role, not gonna lie. Wrigley. I think this is like when we started to. Odysseus and Calypso. Dakota. Bodhi and Penelope. This is my favorite thing in this entire sketchbook. Hermes, our favorite drug dealer. Sherbert again. I don't like this drawing. I messed up on Brody. Then drawing these two were my coping mechanism in math class, for real. Drawing some of my favorite Hatchetfield quotes. Linda Monroe. Like, these two lines right here caught me so off guard. I love how I draw Pete. Pete Spankovsky, my beloved. Then I drew Stephanie Lauder. This just happened in school, but I drew John, Harry, Bluto, John. Can you tell that I love Mr. Sims? Can you tell? I know he's not for everybody, but he's my Antichrist. Halloween Candy. Tried to do characters and I failed. I love Michael Distortion. And Helen is really funny too. Like, Helen ships J-Mart more than the fandom does. Oh, Michael's little face here. This page, I posted this on my community tab. Tootsie Roll Pop. I love how I did, like, this is what his hair looks like. Not, like, I hate how bad, like, gray alcohol markers are. But yeah, I drew Bluto and Leonard, my babies. Just, like, very early school doodles of Phil, Rechas, and Zagreus. Antinous. Drew Arvin for some reason. I haven't played Violet in forever. Failed page. This line scratches my brain in all the right places, let me tell you. Poor Mr. John Archivist. This is when we had the Cyclops story. I love this doodle. I don't have a set design for Polyphemus. He's probably a lot bigger. This is when he gets stabbed. This is lithium, by the way, if you didn't know. Leonard. My science teacher had us do doodle notes, so I went ham. Scylla, Lucian and Esther, Leonard. Just some doodles. I love this. And Fred keeps referencing it. Riffs in agony. I think this is when we got to the Cersei story. Or at least my ELA teacher mentioned her. I love this page. But this was a failed draw with me because the camera angle was wrong and I don't know how to rotate stuff in CapCut. But I love this page. I had a leftover sticker. The other one is on my water bottle. But Overly Sarcastic Productions, Poseidon, Calypso, Hera. I love how I did Artemis here. And Hermes too, I like this. And this Aries. I like this page. Oh, this is when I got to that episode. When he traumatized Martin. My poor baby boy. Richie Lipschitz. I love Richie. He's such a nerd and I love him. Failed drawing of Max, Melanie, Elias, Martin. Highlighters are fun too. Odysseus shirtless. Listen. Hear me out, just kidding. Tried to work on a Athena design because my ELA teacher said that she had an owl. Like an owl helmet, so I added that to my new design. More of those doodle notes. I think so. My school did Shrek last year, and my theater teacher was like, I'm just gonna have you do earlier notes on these because I have a ton of green paper. So I just stuck it in. I love this doodle of Max and here's Sam. Inspired by a Pinterest thing. I'll probably put it up here. But besides, I love standard size. I'm so excited for the last episode. You can barely see Janice, but he's here in all his glory. I really like how I drew Venus. I love all of the sides. As you can see, I was still physically traumatized by that episode. I remember making this. It's just me. More of that green Shrek paper. Cotton, Bo, Elias. Oh, for my D&D character, Martin, totally did not just rip off a name. But, just me and my DM, because people couldn't do an actual session, we like expanded on my backstory more. So because I'm terrible with them now, these were just D&D notes. And get ready for some peak attention to detail here. Simplifying radicals. And look at these beautiful pages. All math. It's beautiful. This is an art trade with my friend. I'll put her channel up on the screen and link her in the description. I love her art. She's a friend at school, that same friend that I was trying to show that drawing to. And oh my god, I love how it turned out. I guess learning how to draw furries is a good thing, preparing for art fight. Stop getting high on crayons. So there's this one thing that happened in theater class, and we were working on like a project or whatever, and my friend wanted to see the crayon box, and she just sniffed it, which proceeded to have our entire group sniff the crayons. It was getting bad, so I said stop getting high on crayons. Just this John, I like how I did his face. Tim, don't remind me of how Tim died. Don't remind me. Odie, I love doodling him. Your favorite teammate. Oh, that when Daisy is first introduced, they're trying to find her now. I'm trying a Michael. This pen, by the way, ran out. It's been my favorite pen for like a year. I'm actually so upset. It wrote super well and drew super well. This is their Halloween costumes. So this was around October that I drew this on my math notes. The Wade and Rage. What I drew. Harry was a werewolf and Bluto was a zombie. I don't know why I didn't do a Halloween drawing of them together, but my designs were Aeolus and Poseidon. Now this is when we got to Cersei, I think. Cersei, my queen. You love Talia. I remember drawing this, and I still like this doodle. I put this on the cover of my worksheet page of Thanatos. I cannot draw hoods for the life of me, so this is just my excuse to have his hair down. Oh. And of course I hate this page. But I doodled Cersei earlier in the school year. Didn't feel like drawing the face. Oh my god, a small rendition of that one thing. This is before I changed my Hermes design. I like mine a lot more now. I'm so happy I finally figured it out. I doodled these on science notes. I love them so much. People really liked this on the Epic the Musical Discord. By the way, my username is Flighty Feathers, like mine, on YouTube. So if you ever see me there, I'm usually rotting on it every school day. Everyone is so nice there. But Eurylochus, Harry, my baby boys. This is my first ever OC, Brendan. I still like him. Here he is. I did this at art club. That same art club that I covered my front page. Some of the Lords in Black. They're so silly. I actually haven't watched any of Nightmare Time. I probably should. Here you have Michael. I tried to do like a layering paper thing. I didn't like it. Some more early doodles. I like Poseidon's face. Tried to draw Hades to Scylla. Don't like it. Athena. I cannot draw Cerberus. I can't draw animals either. I drew Melody. I love this hair color. I drew a hijab for the first time. But I love Basira. Basira is such a girl boss. Just some doodles of my fuzzy tan. I just wanted to draw him more. Dakota. I like a lot of religious symbolism with him. But he's not religious at all. But I haven't touched up on his backstory at all, too, so. Peter Lucas. This is when I got to him, like, manipulating Martin. Penelope. Michael. Look at this baby. Look at this little baby Ruth. Aren't you love it? Oh, these were on the same side. Well, this one was on those same science notes. I love how I drew her beak. She doesn't have a beak anymore, but I love how I drew her beak because I suck at drawing beaks. Bluto. This one also felt a doodle page that I don't really like, but still stuck in here. I posted this on my unveil. These are all my socials, my flag. I'm Arrow Ace. Like, all my likes, dislikes. Jurgen Leitner, if you know, you know. This is a failed Cringetober thing for this year, but I still liked it. Because of course it's an owl. I love owls if you didn't know. Pluto, Perry, he's so sweet. They're so sweet together. Max, I love Max. Or my Maxwell. Odie, John Martin. I have a more settled Martin design. Just playing around with my red pen that I have. Leonard. This awesome side profile. I tried to draw Sasha. I don't have a design for her. I don't know why I drew a worm. I just did. My friend wanted me to combine the narrator and John because he's also into Stanley Parable and TMA. I'm happy I can yap about him to Epic, TMA, and the Stanley Parable. Tan, I love this drawing. And then I drew Royer and Bobby for some reason. I miss QSMP. I want one of those vinyl figures so bad of Chai and Lula. She's cute. We can ignore that. I drew Michael. He's my second OC. And I tried to make him a friend because I wanted to expand on his school story. I named her Tiffany because she seems like one. She's cute. But I cannot draw her again for the life of me. Just a stress relief drawing. And Elias. Fail drawing. I tried to draw Hannah Vigley. I think I tried to draw the dad. Forgot his name. And then I drew Bluto. I love drawing this man depressed. Is that a bad thing? Probably. But I had forced my parents to watch the Hatchetfield trilogy and they liked it. Oh my god, I'm so happy they did because I can talk about it to them now. The guy who played Max, I don't know his name, but he did so well. I also like Pete's expression here. This is a stress relief, but I did like how I drew him hugging. General McNamara. I tried to do something with Leonard. Perry. I was inspired by something I saw on Pinterest. Tim would totally be brain rotted. Tim would absolutely be brain rotted if the apocalypse didn't happen. Martin. I cannot say Martin correctly anymore after listening to this podcast. This is another failed draw with me, but I don't really like it. I only like how I shaded John's face. This is episode 160? 159? But I loved this scene so much. Oh my god. I'm so happy they finally found each other. After John, brutally murdered Peter Lucas, too. Well deserved, though. I just redrew John saving Daisy from the coffin. I think this is when I got to where they finally, start the apocalypse. Hello, John. Apologies for the deception. Me being confused about the plot of Elias actually being Jonah Magnus. It extended found the brutal pipe murder. I like drawing him. I have a love-hate relationship with Elias. I hate this man so much. But I love how they wrote him. He's such a likable, hateable character. Tan. Oh, we got to the end of the Odyssey where your Clea, like, recognizes Odysseus because of his scar. And then I tried to draw Jerry. Like, this is more of his recent design. Leonard. I was trying to fill up pages. And that's that. This is like, what, my 4th time trying to record this? And I swear to God, if this doesn't have any volume, I will lose it. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye!